Hi everybody, I'm Natasha and this is Almost Vegan, and today we're making boozy whipped coffee. So I'm following the trend. Apparently it's a TikTok trend. I didn't know it. I saw it on Pinterest. But there's a lot of whipped coffee right now. It seems to be like a pandemic thing. So of course I thought I need to try this and hop on the trend. You can make this with or without alcohol. So what you need is coffee granules. It will not work with regular coffee, so don't even try it, because I tried it and it doesn't work. There's something about the granules that makes it froth. You will need some warm water and you'll need some sugar. I like to use the cane sugar. You'll need some almond milk. If you're not, if you can also use milk if you want, but I just like to use the almond milk. You'll need vodka. You can use any coffee liqueur. I have Tia Maria, but you can also use Kahlua. That's what they have in the recipe. You need some vanilla. Like, what is that called? It's vanilla. And some ice. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so it's really easy to make. I'm making 2 drinks today. So you need 2 tablespoons of the coffee, 2 tablespoons of really warm water, and 2 tablespoons of cane sugar. Now I tried it with less sugar and you can't really do it because the sugar helps with the frothing too. So 2 tablespoons of this. Now you can either whip it. I'm using my KitchenAid today to whip it. You can use a hand blender or you can use an immersion blender. Also, I really like this Gold Origins instant coffee. They also have powder. That works well too. All right, so I measured this out. Just warm tap water, like hot tap water. That's 2, and it's easy to remember. Woo! That would be good. And 1 and 2. And it looks like this. Okay, and we're gonna blend this up. It has to blend for quite a while. So we're gonna put it on here and then we're gonna whip it. And while we're whipping it, we'll make the rest of our... All right, so now we whipped up our coffee. We're ready to make our drinks. So fill up a glass with ice. You want these nice and cold because they're a summer drink. Oops, I don't want that liquid in there. My ice kind of melted. We don't want that. Then you're going to do vodka. So 1.5 ounces of vodka. They're pretty boozy drinks. You can lessen the alcohol if you want. So 1.5 ounces. Whoops, this will be my niece's. It's a little bit more. 1.5 ounces. And then your Tia Maria or your Kahlua will be just under 1 ounce, maybe 3/4 of an ounce. There we go. Then a little bit of vanilla. My husband says I have a very heavy pour in my vanilla, so I should go easy because we have to buy vanilla like every week. All right. Then some almond milk. This is almond, just plain almond this week. A lot of cinnamon in here. A lot of, I don't like how watery the ice is looking. Okay. All right, and now it's time for the coffee whip. Now the coffee whip on its own is really strong, so you might not want to just have the coffee whip on its own. All right, so here's our whip. Be prepared. You're going to have to whip it for like 2 to 5 minutes. It takes quite a long time. The first time I did it, I was getting a little discouraged because it wasn't whipping up that fast with my immersion blender. So then I tried this and this worked well. And I imagine a hand blender would work just as well. So it's kind of like, these drinks are kind of like your reverse cappuccinos, because the milk is on the bottom and the coffee is on the top. So there you go. You can make it as fancy as you want. You can sprinkle some cinnamon on the top. You can sprinkle some espresso powder on the top. But there you have it. Cheers.